we are recording a video instruction for installing and initially configuring the Trade Access Journal accounting log. The installer named Trade Access Journal Setup is being downloaded. Put this installer into a folder that's convenient for you, on the disk or wherever is convenient. Launch the installer. Windows will show a warning, but everything is fine here. Click More Info and Run anyway. Now you choose the installation location. Usually this is C:\program files and so on. If you need to change the path, click the Browse button and install it in a different location. Select and install it in a different location. By default, this is Program Files, Trade Access Journal. If you don't need a folder created in the Start menu, you need to uncheck the box, but usually this isn't necessary. It will be called Trade Access Journal and will be placed in your Windows programs. If you want to create a desktop shortcut so that you have quick access, check the box. If you don't want one created, uncheck it. If you want one created, leave it checked and a shortcut will appear on the desktop. Next. Install. The program is being added to your Windows program list. It's being installed like a regular Windows application. Check the Launch Trade Access box and launch it. The initial window opens. At this stage, you need to select the interface language. This will be Ukrainian, Russian, or English. Choose the language the program will use going forward. Next, you need to enter the key that will be sent to your email. To get it from the app, click Get Free Key for 30 days. The button with blue text at the bottom. Enter your full name and email address here. Get key. Paste the key into the key field and click the Activate button. First, you need to register in the app so that it remembers your login and password and links the data to you. Click the Register button. Enter your name here. Your name. Now enter the login you will use when signing into the app, and the password you will use to log into the app. Both the login and the password stay on your computer and are never sent over the network. That's it, registered. A warning pops up saying the login and password are stored only on this computer. They aren't sent to any server, and they can't be recovered on your own. Be sure to remember or save them somewhere secure. Now enter the name and password you just registered with. Log in. The Reporting and Analysis Journal opens. It has several sections. Dashboard. This is the summary. My Capital is the section that shows all your accounts grouped by type and by capital. The My Account section. This is where you directly connect your trading account. Next. Archive. This is the section where old accounts are kept if needed. Next. Diary. This section is designed for trade planning and for analyzing your trading, both the technical side and the psychological side. Right. Next. Financial report. A section in the main menu. This is the section where financial information about your trading activity is displayed. In other words, it's a summary report that adds up the balance of your activity. Next. Economic calendar. This shows economic events marked with 2 or 3 stars for today, tomorrow, this week, and next week for the currencies you've selected. Risk calculator. This calculates the risk for entering a trade. Lot size can be calculated either as a grid or as a single order. Next. Just below. Compound calculator. This calculates a trading profitability plan based on your daily capital growth. Optimizer. This section is designed for optimizing your trading based on statistics. Feedback system. This is for contacting the developer with your suggestions, any bugs you've noticed, or just a review thanking us for how convenient the app is to use. Help. This is the app's help section, where you can read a short description of what each section does. Settings. This is where you configure the appearance. Part 1. This is Auto Start, automatic login on launch. If this toggle is on, it won't ask you every time you log in for your password and login. It will log you in automatically. If it's off, it will ask. You choose the theme, light or dark, and choose the language. Now the most important part, connecting your first account. Open My Accounts. Here, read the warning carefully. There are currently no connected accounts. The journal doesn't connect to the broker's server directly. It pulls data from the local MT5 terminal running on this computer. So the terminal must be installed, running, and logged into the account you need. Once connected, trades are pulled in automatically when the app starts. This toggle is set in the Settings, also via the Update Data button located in the top right corner, colored green. Your MT5 login and password are stored only on this computer and are never sent anywhere. First, you need to install and launch the MT5 terminal and log into the account you need. This should already be done. Part 2. In the app's settings section, you need to specify the path to this terminal, so the app knows where to go to update the account data. Third, add your account using the login, password and server, just as in MT5. And fourth, once connected, trades will be pulled in automatically as long as the terminal is running and logged in. We select the terminal through which the app will connect to the account. Click the Browse button on the right and select the terminal you will be connecting through. If you don't know how to find this path, then on your desktop you will have a shortcut. Right-click the shortcut you will be connecting through, choose Properties, and there you will find the path to the terminal. Here you can see the path to the MetaTrader 5 Terminal 64 file. This is the path you need to enter. You can either copy it or select it by browsing. In the journal, open Browse, go to Program Files and look for the right folder. Select MetaTrader, then the executable file Terminal 64. Select this file, click it, and now click Open. Now the path has been filled in. Click the Save button. The path is saved. The app will use this path to fetch data updates. Now open the My Accounts section. Click the Add Account button in the top right. Select the account type, MT5, and enter a name. The name field is only displayed for you as the user. You can write anything you like here. You could write, for example, the broker's name, a personal note, whatever you like. Next, enter the MT5 login, the one you used to sign in the terminal, the MT5 password, and the server, just as in MT5. You can get all of this either from the terminal's settings or from your broker's personal account area. The terminal needs to be running right now so the account connects without issues. Send, Demo and Live accounts are prop accounts, and Challenge is also a prop account. For a Send account, choose Real Send. For a full account, choose Real. That's it. Click Connect. After entering the password correctly, the account is added, a notification appears saying the account was added. Click OK. That's it. The account is added. To update this account, you need to click Update Data in the top right. This is the reward system. There, one account has been updated. You can turn on Auto Update in the settings. Go to Settings at the top. Auto Update on launch. Turn on the toggle. This will auto-update the data when the app starts or for whichever account was last updated. If you only have one account, it will auto-update at regular intervals. Go to My Accounts and open the account. Here you will see a curve with metrics, the result for the current month, current week, current day, the coefficient of money turnover for the past period, profit factor, win rate, average win, average loss. You can choose the period shown on the chart. This can be a week, 30 days, the current month, the last 3 months, the current year, or the account's full history. Tab 2. Calendar View. This shows a calendar of returns which can be displayed by day, week, or month. Tab 3. Trades. No information will be shown here because it needs to be loaded separately from the EA. Tab 4 is Analytics, which shows analytical data on your trading, showing your best and worst results. And Tab 5, Journal, shows the actual log of trades, broken down by week and month. Open a trade. You can add 3 screenshots of the result and describe your achievements, mistakes, and takeaways for that trade. And here, by clicking the Paste button, the screenshot gets inserted. Add Screenshot lets you choose one from your storage location. And then you can view that screenshot. You can view things by week and by month the same way. Switch the period in the top right. If needed, you can go into a month or a week and insert your trade statement, which you can save from MT5 if needed. Here you can insert your statement file, choose it from your folder and insert the statement file, and it will be stored here so you can review it in the history later. It's better to switch the dashboard to Detailed in the top right. It will be shown in 3 variations. First, Planning. This dashboard is shown during the first half of Monday and shows whether the week has been planned or not, and whether the month has been planned. It shows a warning and indicates whether planning has been done. Next, automatic monitoring is enabled throughout the week, comparing your plan against the actual result. It shows open positions and shows the totals. The final results for the week are shown, meaning it shows how your planned weekly goal compares to the actual result, how the planned monthly goal compares to the actual result. It shows your best and worst trades and gives you personal recommendations on when it's better to enter and when it's better not to, and it shows the week's result, in this case in green, along with a recommendation.